Hey, greetings. It is Susie Q. I am fresh out of the gym from doing some yoga and I feel really good. And I'm ready to talk about some of the feelings wheel. On the right side, we've got feelings when your needs are met. And on the left side, it's kind of like the good guys, the bad guys. And on the left side, it's feelings when your needs are not met. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, do-si-do, here we go. The first thing that I find when working with people is people are looking to improve a relationship, get a relationship, or even have a relationship with their own self. But it's mostly about romantic, juicy, good loving. Number 2 is prosperity. So has your flow of abundant stream, has it turned into a drip? I don't know. Anyway, third one is going back to health. When we are feeling in alignment, we feel smooth and juicy on the inside and on the outside too. And then sometimes we get a little crick in the neck or a little headache or some kind of boo-boo showing up. Anyway, so this is where we tune in with being in alignment or out of alignment. So on the right side of the wheel, all of this here is in perfect alignment. These are feeling tones and emotional states of I'm okay. I'm feeling pretty good with my relationships, with my abundance and prosperity, and also with my health. And so when we notice, when we come on the left side, we've got some things to work with. Let's just take a look, play on the wheel for a moment. So when we're out of alignment, we're going to look at relationships. And we're going to look at, I'm seeking, I don't have a loving relationship. People are like, I don't have that. So they're in a feeling of, let's just say that they're on the opposite end here of disgusted. Let's just say they're apathetic with a relationship, okay? So when we work with people, we look in at talking about at what we're desiring to attract. And here's an affirmation that I'm going to make up in this moment about a relationship. So moving from apathy and into loving and into affectionate. I do declare that I am attracting the most affectionate and loving, juicy person into my field right now in my life, and I am ready. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do an affirmation now for prosperity. So let's just say here that we're going to go into afraid and we're going to go into scared. So some people, when they have that scarcity or that lack consciousness, sometimes these just different clouds or waves of frequency come in that drop in that lack of, or less than, or limited thought beliefs around prosperity. So we're going to work with the emotion of scared. We're going to come all the way across here to the opposite, which is security and trusting. And we're going to move from scared to secure. So here's my affirmation about prosperity, moving from scared to secure. I do declare that I'm attracting more abundance and more possibility and more juicy prosperity in my field now, so that I always feel secure. Thank you. I'm digging it. Let's go into an affirmation for health. Let's say we're going to move, on health, we're going to go into the feeling tone that we want to release, dissolve, and get rid of. It's ashamed. I'm going to go into embarrassed here, and I'm going to go to the opposite, which is proud and self-acceptance, and moving to empowerment. So here is my affirmation. This is real quick, pretty succinct. Bam, 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 feeling into it. This is related to health. So we're moving from embarrassed, moving into empowered with the body. So here's my affirmation. I do declare that I'm attracting the most empowered, strong, healthy, optimum health body. Right now, I'm already living it. It is already in my field, and I am so very, very thankful. Bam! All right, so that's an affirmation on health. This is how we use this wheel. I want to move into the other 1, 2, 3, do-si-do. So 3 steps here. So the first thing is when you're feeling out of alignment, it's going to show up in your body. Typically, it could show up in your bank account, or it could show up that there's nobody hanging out with you and you want a love interest. So tune in and feel into the vibe. What's missing? What's lacking? That's the first thing. Tune in and do it quicker. Don't wait a long time to start sorting through, like, what's wrong with me? Just like, okay, this is lacking. This is out of alignment. Bam. Just be real succinct. Don't soak in it forever. The next one is to name the emotion. So you go to the feelings wheel. There's a bunch of them online. This is one I picked. Figure out where you're at. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling vulnerable. I'm feeling distracted, apathetic, repulsive, contempt. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling really frustrated. Okay, so once you start naming the emotion, then we start moving through the wheel. We start going through there. So let's just say I came up with frustrated. That's anger. We're going to go into peaceful. Then you start noticing, what emotion am I desiring to attract? I'm desiring right now to attract tranquility. So that's what I'm attracting right now. So this is what we do. We tune in, notice what's happening with the vibe. How are we out of alignment? Number 2, name the emotion. Okay. Third is find the opposite emotion. So you go to the feelings wheel and pick the opposite side. So we went from frustrated to feeling tranquil. It's real easy. Just look at the chart. Then you do an affirmation of, this is what I'm seeking to attract. Bam! Hot dog. That's all I got for you today. So NVC, Nonviolent Communication, has these feeling wheels. Use them. Play with them. Tune in to your vibe. Make it a better life for yourself and for others around you. Create more relationships. Create that perfect relationship. Create more prosperity and abundance than you can ever imagine. It's endlessly flowing in. It's in your field all the time. And then take a look at your body. What do you want to do with your body? How are you going to just like, woo, tune into it? I just came out of yoga. I'm feeling good right now with my body. You have a beautiful day, and may you be blessed.